maybe a little more, Ireland did not have its own government. Do y'all know that? Who governed Ireland back then? The king? Which king? Nope, not Irish. How about England? British? Right? And so because they wanted to have total control, they told the Irish people that they couldn't play their instruments, they couldn't dance, they couldn't use their language. Y'all know there's a language called Irish Gaelic, right? They made them all speak English because they wanted them to become basically British. Would y'all like that very much? No. Well, neither did the Irish. So they came up with a way to still do their music without having to have instruments, and it's called diddling. Pretty cool name, right? Diddling? Yeah. So what you do is you use combinations of like dee da lee da dee da dum dee lee da dee da lee da dum. All right. So I'm using like D's and diddle and dum and diddle-la and you name it. And there's really no rhyme or reason to it. You just pick a tune and you start doing it. So we're going to do a jig. All right. So listen once and then we'll try to do it together. All right. Diddle-la 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 dum da dum da diddle-la diddle-la dum da 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 diddle-la diddle-la dum da 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 diddle-la diddle-la dum. All right, let's try it. You want to try it with me? Yeah. I'm going to tell you a secret. I'm going to tell you a secret. You just got to do it. I can't teach you. You just got to do it. All right, so just try to do it with me, okay? I'll go really slow. Ready? Okay. Dum da da dee da dee da dum da dum da dee da dee da dum da dum da dee da dee da dum da da dee da dee da dum. Pretty good. Pretty good. So let me tell you a good way to practice it. If you have Irish music at home, if you happen to have it on anything, listen to it and just start singing along. If not, you can do it to any music, right? Yeah. So just practice.
Okay, I've got a question really quick. Who watches SpongeBob? Everybody. Wow. Okay. All right. Did you know this tune for SpongeBob is a jig? It's an Irish jig. Okay? Yeah. So the tune for SpongeBob, if you can sing the tune for that one, then you can diddle a jig. Oh, da 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 dee da 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 dum. SpongeBob SquarePants. Are you up? So dum da 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 dee da dee da dum. SpongeBob SquarePants. Da dee da 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 dum.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Da 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 dum.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Da dee da 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 dum.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Okay, so now we're gonna change turns. Y'all do the tune for SpongeBob, and I get to yell SpongeBob SquarePants. All right? Ready? Go. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Very good. So you actually know how to do a jig, and you do a jig and you didn't even know it. So next time you're watching that, and after you learn your jig today, you could actually dance your jig to the first part of SpongeBob. Okay? Alright, so we're going to move on a little bit to some other instruments. I actually carry some Irish instruments with us. Okay, this is called a whistle, a tin whistle, or a penny whistle. It's kind of like the recorder, except we don't have a hole in the back. Alright? So I'm going to play this for you, and then in a minute, I'm going to bring out the Irish drum. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and play. I'm going to stop my foot in time, and if you want to clap along, then you're more than welcome.